It says I'm live. Who am I to say that I'm not live? So we'll say I'm live. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope things are way. Just make yourself comfortable there, buddy. Today I went and I helped a friend buy some supplies. I got some antibacterial soap for her and some bleach. I'm here to tell you that if you didn't do your shopping already, there's a good chance you waited too long. I couldn't find any of the hand sanitizer, no liquid sanitizing soap. I had to go to 2 stores to find bleach. So for anybody who did your shopping before, like I did, when I told you to go out, bueno, you're going to be set. For everybody who thought, this can't happen to me, I'll be all right. Well, you may have waited too long and you may be fucked now. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that you didn't want to listen to what I had to say and you thought I was, doing a hoax. I wasn't. I'm retired. I have all day to do nothing but sit around and watch news. ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, C-SPAN, a lot of C-SPAN, a lot of podcasts. I watch both the conservative, the liberal. I watch the Democratic and the Republican podcasts. You have to if you want to find out what's really going on, because everybody puts their own spin on it. Everybody puts they put their own story behind it, their own rhetoric. But at least this time in the news cycle, there was more than just the coronavirus. I mean, of course, there's always the orange man bad, but there's been a bunch of things going on, in the last few years, and they're all a bunch really dumb ones, like a bunch of viral things to do, like the Tide Pod Challenge and shit like that. Those unfortunately came and went, and now we have the Skull Breaker Challenge, where a kid actually got hospitalized with this stunt because they kicked his legs out from under him. He slammed his head into the ground and he had a seizure and it fucked him up. And anyway, and there's always like the guy on the plane who stood up and goes, I got the coronavirus. And then, there's a bunch of them. And it's always stupid people that want fame. They want to go viral. It's always stupid people doing something stupid. Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Let's take a hit. A bunch of candidates dropped out of the race. If you watched any of the news, I'm sure you know about it. Otherwise, you can go check them out, like Klobuchar, Buttigieg, Bloomberg, and a bunch of others. And they all jumped off the presidential trail to get behind Biden. Munch, lay down, quit. Now, why they want to get behind Biden, I have no fucking idea. I mean, he is the guy who doesn't know where he is. He rambles about shit. I mean, one of the things he said was he was trying to recall the Constitution, and he started off and he said that all men were created, the thing, and he couldn't remember it. I mean, fuck me, Joe. God damn, all men were created equal. Son, how can you forget I mean, that's what the whole fucking thing was written. Look, anyway, so they're all jumping behind and saying, Biden's our man, and he's literally he's got dementia. He's every time he gets on stage and has a microphone in front of him, it's the ramblings of an incoherent mind. He is gone. Are you happy, Munch? Just get up here, And they're throwing Bernie Sanders under the bus again. Do not lick me. Quit. Let's take a hit. There's a new protein found in a meteorite. How about that? The building blocks of life, a protein found in a meteorite. This might mean that there's life literally throughout the galaxy, throughout the universe, but in simple protein form, not in the complex form of like us. But I mean, that's really neat to find out. There may be actual life all around us in the universe. Simple life, granted, but we're not alone. Yeah. How about that? I thought that was pretty cool. And I think the surest sign of life that there's intelligent life out there is that none of it has tried to contact us. I've actually put that on a couple of posts I've had in Facebook. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. I'm the smart one. All right. Now we're going to get around to the coronavirus. You knew we had to because it's still like the number one thing in the news. So let's take a hit. All right, right now there's over 109,000 cases. 80% will be able to shrug it off like a mild flu or a cold. 18% will require hospitalization of some sort, and the death rate is at 3.4%. All right, these are staggeringly high numbers for how quickly the onset of this has been. If you still think it's a hoax, and it's just like SARS and MERS and all the other ones, let me ask you, did China have to shut itself down, quarantine millions and millions and millions of people, quarantine entire cities, martial law, make people stay inside? No. Did Iran and Italy have hard quarantines for the MERS and the SARS and the other virus and flus? No. It's because this is different. This is new. It's spreading through our communities like wildfire. They're saying that the transmission rate is 0.5% or 0.05% or something like that. That's incorrect. It has a high transfer rate and it's sustaining itself. It's growing. Here in Washington State, we got 18 dead with over 100 of active cases, which means there's a lot more cases that I'm sure about that we don't know about, meaning the numbers are way low and they could possibly be quite high. Like I said, and I've seen a lot of memes and stuff on Facebook, like, how does the coronavirus cause a need for toilet paper? Well, I don't know about you, but when was the last time you were sick and, you might have had the shits, diarrhea? Right there. And if a lot of people are getting sick, that's a lot of toilet paper. And can you imagine diarrhea without toilet paper? The worst. It'd be the worst. So there's a connection between toilet paper and the coronavirus, even though some dummies can't make it. I'm sorry you didn't get out and buy when I said it was going to be a problem a month ago. I'm sorry you didn't pay attention and do what was right. Instead, you thought it was a hoax. You thought I was an idiot. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did what I needed to do. I've got canned goods, 4 gallons of water, 12 rolls of toilet paper. I didn't go out and go butt fucking crazy. I stocked for this, for when there's these interruptions because humans get sick. You know, nobody, I'll simplify it for you. There's the guy that makes toilet paper. You need toilet paper. The guy that makes toilet paper gets sick. Can't make toilet paper. Then what? Oh no, you're fucked. Now, if you'd stocked up before you got sick, no problem. You made it through. Look, I'm not saying it's the end of the world because it's definitely not. And I don't think you should panic. But I'm saying that if you haven't stocked up by now, maybe you should while you can on what you can, because I do believe it's going to get worse. Let's take another hit. I wish I could say it's not going to get worse. I wish I could say it's going to get better, no problem. But the problem with us Americans is we like our freedom. Nobody's going to tell me when I got to stay inside. Well, the problem is that's how we spread the virus. Buying a mask won't help. That just keeps you from spreading the germs if you wear a mask. Want to do yourself a favor? Sorry about that. I got something in my mouth. Get yourself some hand sanitizer, some Lysol spray, some disinfectant spray, some bleach, and some canned goods and some dry goods, enough to last you. I got like a 2-week supply. That's it. Nothing major. I didn't go fucking crazy. I didn't buy pallets of toilet paper and buy hundreds of dollars in food. I think, like I said, I spent an extra $25 over what I normally spend. Let's take a hit. Look, we can be safe. You can help yourself. Don't let anybody shame you for taking care of yourself. If you feel you need to buy big, go ahead and buy big, I suppose. But I wish you'd, just buy what you needed to get by and save some for other people. You don't have to go crazy. Just buy what you need. You don't need a pallet of toilet paper, but 12 to 24 rolls, that's smart. And always remember, don't listen to me. I'm a stoner. I smoke a lot of pot. Even though I'm right a lot, it doesn't matter. I put all this time. You got to go to a bunch of different websites to find out the truth. Okay. Don't kid yourself thinking you can go to one website and find the truth. It's just impossible. You can't do it. If you only go to one source for your news, you're misinformed. Period. All right, let's take another hit. I always remember this: an adult channel, got to be 21 in the state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21, just don't do it. Let's be smart stoners. All right. It's impossible to love everybody, so let's try not to hate. I do love all you fuckers, though. I hope you have a good day. I hope things go your way. Yeah, I love you too much. Don't lick me. You know what? I think that's pretty it. Peace. Be careful. As Steve says, stay hydrated. I love you fuckers. Stay high, bitches.